Though I am the biggest Gojo fan, I do think I have to admit that JJK is going to be dethroned as the best new gen in my opinion. So, coming up as just an average anime watcher, anime enjoyer, right? I'm getting into it still. I've watched Death Note, I've watched Attack on Titan, I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen, on top of reading the entirety of the manga for Jujutsu Kaisen. Basically, I'm not like in depth in anime like to an insane amount, right? But scrolling through Crunchyroll, something caught my eye. It's an anime called Gachiakuta. And you may be thinking, what's Gachiakuta? It's trash. No, like, it's literally like about trash and like trash beasts that people fight. I don't want to get into too much for spoilers, but I do want to say I have now in the past weekend watched 3 episodes of that, on top of read the entirety of the manga, caught up to, I think it's chapter 143 we're on right now, 145. We're on chapter 145. I just read. And I gotta say, this is gonna be a great anime. I think the story is clever. I think it's unique. I'm getting real tired of the basic anime plot types where we just have main characters with powers and they're taking on demons or devils or whatever you want to. I feel like a lot of animes are doing the same kind of thing, just with a little bit of change here and there. This anime is different. This anime is cool. I think our characters are going to be loved by everybody. I think this anime is going to be as big as JJK, if not even bigger. There's only been 3 episodes out. The amount of edits I've seen on TikTok, it's kind of crazy. People like me are watching these episodes, getting hooked on the story and dropping over and reading the manga. That's exactly what I did. There's really cool characters. I mean, they're going to get characters that are liked to the level of JJK characters being liked, I think. I mean, Rudo, the main character, is awesome. We haven't had a main character in anime that I have liked this much, I don't think ever. Runo might be my favorite character in this show, and that's crazy coming from a main character. I'm a Gojo fan. He ain't the main character. I'm not that big on Yuji. The story is different. These characters feel different. You can relate to a lot of them, and I feel like they have something they're building towards, and there's a story being built here. It's not just going to be a giant fight against Sukuna at the very end with random characters popping in that I don't even remember the name of at this point. I'm still very, very mad about the ending to JJK. I just want to point that out there. As long as Gachiakuta doesn't have an ending like that, you have a great story being built, and we're going to have a great season 1 just based off the story and everything. The animation looks fantastic. It's funny. It has great action. Like, what more could you ask for in an anime? Getting into the power system for this show. I mean, I will say minor spoilers for it. The power system is based off of items. So your character has an item that they have embedded a soul into by taking care of it for years and years and years. Our characters there's scissors, there's an umbrella, there's Rudo, whose main character, is gloves, where he can, his power, touch a random item, or it's more so like broken down items or items taken care of by other people that have souls somewhat embedded into them, and he's able to extract their full potential out of it. You think the plunger from episode 3 was crazy? Wait till you see the stuff Rudo transforms in the rest of these episodes. There's a mystery aspect to it. I won't get into it too much, almost murder mystery type. And in the manga, we actually know who the masked person is from episode 1. Crazy reveal, by the way. That's going to be insane to see animated. I don't know, man. I am absolutely hooked on this manga. I am hooked on this anime. I am watching episodes right when they drop on Sunday. I'm reading the manga right when it releases on Tuesday. I am absolutely hooked in this story, and I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon, if I'm being honest. So, what am I getting with this video? Watch the anime. See if you like it. I'm telling you, it is good, and the story is going to be good. Right now, this is getting a 10 out of 10 for me right now, and I don't give that out very often. And I want you to make your own opinion. So please, if you have not yet, go watch Gachiakuta, form your own opinion. And if you like the episodes, I highly recommend you jump into the manga. I think the artwork's great, the story's great. I mean, look at this. They put this is an actual panel from the manga. It's perfect. That all being said, watch Gachiakuta, form your own opinion. I think you're going to like it, especially if you're a big anime fan. This is going to be the next heavy hitter of the new gen era. But that's about it. Peace.